Yeezy Day. It's gotta be the #1 topic of conversation amongst the community. All of these great pairs releasing, including re-releases of several of our favorite classic Yeezys, of which we happen to have one of those right here. In today's video, we're gonna be taking an early look at one of the most highly anticipated, if not the most anticipated release for Yeezy Day 2022. Also, remember, tomorrow we have a decentralized drop, which is my official merch. It will be available tomorrow, July the 8th at johnalexanderstore.com. So before we get into this unboxing, we got a huge Yeezy update. Designer Steven Smith has been appointed the head of industrial design over at Donda. This comes from an official press release from Kanye's team. Now, if you happen to be unfamiliar with Steven Smith, not to be confused with the ESPN personality, he is a pioneer and legend in the sneaker industry, working with all of the top brands from New Balance to Reebok, from Nike to Adidas. Some of his most noteworthy classic designs has to be the New Balance 550, the Reebok Fury Pump, as well as the Yeezy 700. So they've included a sketchbook of some of his most noteworthy designs, including the Yeezy 700, 500 Desert Boot, the Yeezy 450, as well as Foam Runner. They even showed a cool concept for a Yeezy foam vehicle. Now, although Steven has worked with Adidas in the past, his time designing for Yeezy and collaborating with Adidas was looked at more as like a contract worker, where he wasn't officially tied to Adidas, but was contracted under Yeezy to work in collaboration with Adidas. So this move comes as a surprise to some, but in my opinion, it's definitely playing a chess move with Adidas, as it seems like Ye and Adidas are kind of going through some type of conflict. So this could be a power play, really proving their point that Ye, might be fed up with what's going on with Adidas, and he plans to move forward, working independently into the future, although his Adidas contract does go through until 2026. Now, according to Complex, an Adidas spokesperson has said the following statement: Adidas works with different creative minds based on what is best for our business and partners. As part of our collaborative relationship with Ye, Steven Smith worked on the Adidas Yeezy line at Ye's request. As the business has evolved, Steven has accepted a full-time role as head of Donda Industrial Design, where we look forward to continuing to work together. Very interesting. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. All right, so let's get into this early unboxing. This is one of the most highly anticipated releases from Yeezy Day, which will include new pairs as well as re-releases of several classic Yeezys. This happens to be one of those classic pairs. So take a moment, guys, jump in the comments. Let me know which pair you think we could be checking out here today on the channel. I'm super excited to check these out, as this is a pair I've never owned before in my personal collection. So I happen to pick this joint up off of GOAT. This is a no box pair. So let's go ahead and see what we got. GOAT verified, if that makes you feel any better. So here we have the Yeezy 350 V2 red stripe. This is one of the classics that we have re-releasing, going down for Yeezy Day 2022. What are y'all's first impressions of this classic pair? This originally dropped at the end of 2016. So this was a pair of the Black Friday pack, which included 3 different colorways for the Yeezy 350. So of course you had the red stripe, you also had the green pair, as well as the copper, which was kind of like a tan stripe. The copper pair was actually the first Yeezy that I ever purchased. So out of the 3, the red stripe most definitely had to be the most highly coveted of the pack. So you got the standard 350 coming in a primary all black color. Of course, you got the white exposed boost on the bottom. The 350 is known for its comfort, as it features full boost along the sole. Now, as you get into the upper, you have a prime knit material featuring some red speckles throughout the upper, and then you have the iconic red stripe going right across the front, reading supply 350. These joints right here are a bona fide classic. Now, fun fact, you know, some of y'all may believe that Yeezy Day is just full of restocks, but remember, this pair originally released back in 2016. So this is officially a re-release. These are newly manufactured pairs for all of us to be able to cop on Yeezy Day. So the production date inside of the tag reads 4/22. So these joints were actually produced in April, and I've gotten word that there is going to be a decent amount of stock of these available. So hopefully that gives all of us a chance to be able to cop these joints come Yeezy Day. So when comparing the new red stripe pair to my OG 350 copper pair, I would say, you know, the new re-release stacks up to the OG in terms of the quality. Everything looks great. The only difference I would say is that even after all of these years, the prime knit upper on the OG just feels a little more stiff. Now, I don't know if that means the quality was better on the original pair, but the newly manufactured pairs are just slightly softer. So other than that, I mean, the OGs did come with a plastic string around the tag. This, of course, has like your cardboard paper type of tag or something like that. So yeah, pretty much on point when compared to the OG. And I feel like this pair in particular is one of the most highly coveted releases for Yeezy Day. In terms of resale value on the secondary market, the red stripe was always known to be one of the most expensive Yeezys, like reselling for upwards of $800 to $1,000. I even remember when these joints first came out, like I remember seeing somebody rocking these joints at like the gas station on South Beach one time, and I was just like blown away at how dope these joints look. I had to go ahead and cop the copper because they were just a little cheaper, you know, at the time. But these joints definitely right here are hitting. Like, it's not really like a true red. It's more of like a infrared red, you know, like that color they use with the Jordan brand. More of like an infrared, so almost like in like the pinkish realm somewhat. So these joints are hot. Can't wait for Yeezy Day, and curious to see what tricks Yeezy and Adidas have up their sleeves, because this was definitely a necessary classic to bring out the fall. So drop your feedback. Let me know your thoughts on the upcoming Yeezy 350 V2 red stripe, and which pairs are you guys most checking for Yeezy Day 2022. We're gonna wrap up today's video. I'm JA. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Huge salute.